Hi, I want to talk a little bit today about what happens when you step into your intuitive knowing. And this is especially for those who have intuitive abilities and also those who are, like me, projectors, who a lot of times that ability is part of our uh, superpowers as a what's called splenic projector. So, one thing about intuition is it's a magnificent, exquisitely sensitive way to make decisions. And it's not how the world has taught us. We've been living in a world of the left brain and in the brain in general, whereas intuition is centered in the heart and goes to the right brain. And intuition happens faster than a nanosecond. Second. The important piece to remember about your intuition, and especially if you are what we call splenic, is that it is in your body how you feel. You don't have to think about it. You're all. Your body does the thinking. Your body does the feeling. Your body knows. And many people know this concept of the body keeps the score and the body knows, but it's especially important for people who have any type of really, really strong intuitive gifts and talents, but also especially those of us who are projectors and specifically splenic projectors. We must keep ourselves as healthy and clean as possible. And that means a lot of rest, a lot of nature, and a lot of standing back and just kind of waiting, so that when it's time to help other people make decisions or make decisions for ourselves, we are clean and we are clear and we know like that it's the right pathway. Now, this takes some training. And as a projector, I've had the um, privilege of working with other projectors to help them listen to their self. Now, other projectors besides splenic projectors, there's self-projected, there's ego-centered, um, and they're a little bit different. But projectors, just as a matter of having that open sacral, and a lot of times, a lot of other open centers are exquisitely sensitive to what's going on around them and are mirrors of what's going on. And so for me, I have a defined throat. And so you're saying you're so crisp and clear in how you communicate. That's part of my projectorhood, in knowing how to be a guide and using my voice, even though I'm not what's called a manifester or a manifester generator. So I make videos because what happens is my energy attracts. As a projector, the energy, the aura attracts, and you find me. And this is what we have to learn as a projector. And so it's something that I want, if you're a projector and you found this, to understand how to clean and clear out your undefined centers, how to listen more when the world is around you, to be able to just know and react like this, to be very confident in your decision. That is something that takes some training and takes patience and reprogramming. And I say reprogramming because the world has been a generator world and we are moving into a projector leadership. Now, if you want to know who are some really transformative projector leaders so that you have a role model, there are four that I can think about as a role model. Two women and two men. The two women, Barbara Streisand, the singer, and just multi-talented in everything. And then also Lady Diana. You know about Lady Diana just has a way of being. Barbara Streisand just has a way of being. Lady Diana's life gone before her time, but still impacts us so much because she just had that way of being. People just wanted to be around her. You see pictures of her now, you just want to look because that's that aura that's attracting. And she knew just where to go and be on her journey that was making a statement. Um, Two other male projectors that are world famous that you know are Barack Obama, former president of the United States, projector, and Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela is actually a splenic projector. So I'm so proud to be in the company of these four people. Projectors, we are a new type. We haven't been around for very long. It's a new type. There's four types in human design. And I have found um, when I coach my projector clients, they're all very intuitive and they're just so glad to know that they're allowed to be who they are. There's nothing wrong with them. So if you are a projector, there's nothing wrong with you. I'm Dr. Veronica, Splenic Projector, 5-1 profile. So yes, I'm here as an investigator. Maybe that's that doctor behind me, right? I got to investigate things. But also the heretic, the savior. I'm here to figure out how to save things, how to make things very different in life. And one of the ways that I make things very different is I'm out there as a doctor who's a psychic, a medium, a channeler. Energy is my thing, but I also have an Ivy League degree and an MD that I graduated with honors, and I was an eye surgeon. Imagine that. So my career went from eye surgeon, where I was physically operating on people's eyes and helping them see, now to helping people get their spiritual sight. This is the pathway of you, projector. And so I'd love to hear more about what you think as a projector. And let's talk about this more, especially those of you who are very intuitive. Those intuitive skills are seriously, seriously needed. It's a different way to get information. It happens like that. And so therefore, this is a world that's moving really fast. To be able to get that information, to be able to be a mirror of what's going on out in a society, but also being able to connect with the quantum universe and get that information that can help the whole of humanity move forward. If you have those intuitive skills, please, you have to use them. I want to know about you and come for help. Dr. Veronica at drveronica.com is my email. Send me an email or send me a note on the website. If you don't know what type you are, get your human design done. That's on the website too for free. Happy to do that for you. Talk to you soon.